Oh yeah. How's it going? 10 minutes before close, huh? I picked a real good time to get in here, thanks. Yep. What do you got? You looking for something specific, or you can stick around for 10 minutes and waste my time? I could be closing up and getting out of here a few minutes early. Okay. You want to trade in some stuff? Alright. Well, what do you got? I can't see it. We got it in a bag right there. What do you got to trade in? Ugh. Really, 360 games? Come on, man. Or before I bother looking at these discs, what do you plan on getting? Okay, I can work with that. Some NES stuff, you found it. Nintendo at a garage sale. You gained some points there with me for sure, but we tend not to. I don't want 360, anything before those generations, but I guess we need to stock it because it's getting older. Ugh. Let's see what we got here, huh? Got 6 games. Sonic Generations, it's not bad. A little retro vibe, I guess. Disc is in pretty good shape. Kudos for you. Let me check real quick. You had to come in now. You couldn't have come in like 45 minutes ago, could you? No, yeah. Get $5 for this one. Your lucky day. Retro games can be quite expensive. Dead Space 3. No, I gotta admit, of course, it's on 2 discs because it's on the 360. Of course. Apparently, it looks like you got this at GameStop. Discs are in pretty good shape by GameStop standards. I don't know what people do to their discs when they trade them in. I don't think it's gonna be worth much. $2. You alright with that? Yeah. One thing you got going for you is you're putting this BS box. Don't even talk to me about Xbox Ones and Switches, and maybe the Wii U will cut you a little bit of slack. Alright, I'll admit, this is a cool game. I enjoyed this one. Dead Rising, definitely cool. I'll give you that. Ugh, I'm already looking at the next one. This is okay. This is not going to be worth much of anything. Unfortunately, it is a good game, though. $1. So you have to eat. Ugh. Call of Duty. God, what is this? Like the 7,000th one they've made in the last 4 years. Ugh. I feel like there's more 2 discs again. I feel like there's more Call of Duty games than there are Mario games at this point. I'm not even looking at both of these. You know what? I'm not taking this. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. Get out of here, Call of Duty. 900 games. It's the same thing every time. Here's some decent ones. Got Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Missing in the manual, I see. Yes. Okay, it wasn't yours originally. You don't have to defend yourself. Oh my gosh. What kind of case? Oh, there we go. 2 discs again. I think Final Fantasy 13 was on 3 discs. Wow, $1 for that too. And Assassin's Creed 3, another. You know what? I can't. 2 discs on so many Xbox games. Like, maybe if they had like PS3 and that shit was on Blu-ray, It could fit some space, a little bit of space, $1 for this one too. I'm not even looking it up. It's $10 in credit. Now you said you're interested in some Nintendo games, right? All right. Anything in particular you want? Where you're just like, I'm gonna jump in with the Marios and I saw some stuff on the internet. Now these are the great games and hidden gems and all this other crap. I'm gonna say something right now. Okay. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, TurboGrafx 16, Sega Master System. I'm not gonna go back to Atari, but this is when games are tough. They kick it. I mean, these games are, if you can beat them, they're like a half hour long, but they take you weeks. No save system, right? Someone's calling here. I'm not answering it. Okay. So, that's what I was saying. This is the thing about these new games. You play in PlayStation 2 and Cube and stuff. You got multiple lives you can save. Nah, man. When I get games like this, when I die the first time, I don't play it anymore. It's done. It's over. It's not hard. I'm giving myself a little challenge. I don't play it anymore. Die once, I'm done. Maybe I'll give myself like 3. I'll do it the old school way. They give you 3 lives. So if I die 3 times in a newer game, and I'm done with the game, I trade it in, I get rid of it. It's weird. It sounds weird, but whatever. These are the real deal. I'm going to tell you about some of them. I've also got some Genesis and Super Nintendo stuff here. Original Xbox up here. I will admit I have a little bit of soft spot for the original Xbox. It's an excellent system. Microsoft's best system was there first, and then it was all downhill from there, right? All they do now on the Xbox One is we're going to re-release games. I mean, half their library is re-release games from the Xbox 360. Get out of here with that crap. Oh my God, I can't. Please, if you ever come back in here, if you ever bring any Xbox One or PlayStation 4 crap, you will be banned for life unless you spend it over $1,000. Then you're allowed it. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to give you a lesson here on the real deal. This is just I'm going to give you some starter games. You look a bit younger, and I like how the younger kids and generations are into the retro games. You should be, okay? Because this is where the good stuff is. Okay. Alright. This is what we have. We have some other stuff. Were there any games you looked at, like I said before? We got 2 of those there. I'm going to tell you about some other ones. Okay. Let's see. You want to spend money? You want to spend some money on top of your credit? Perfect. Let's get $10 credit for that crap. First thing I'm going to show you here is you probably got a lot of these because you're watching videos on YouTube. Ninja Gaiden. It's an excellent game. It's got a pretty good price as well. So like, this one's in good condition. Yeah. This is a good game. You interested in this one? It's cheap too. This is a $7 game. That's another thing about the NES. You got high-priced games, moderately priced games, and cheap games. And cheap games are good on the NES. This is a good game, Ninja Gaiden. You interested in this one? Good. Yeah, you should be. Alright. I'm going to give you points here as well. Alright. I mentioned Jackal. We got Jackal, and Jackal is excellent. Great game. One of my favorite on the system. Yeah. Alright. This is a good one, and you're going to want it. I'm not going to ask if you want it. I'm putting it in the pot. It's $10, by the way. So that's you're up to 18 already. And you have that much to spend. Alright, so you're looking at $30 total with your credit. And 2 guns there for 18. What was the other one on your list? Surprisingly, this was on your list and we have it. And it's cheap. Surprisingly good movie license game, whatever you want to call it. It's actually a pretty cool Jurassic Park game. It's fun. It's top down. You run around and there's dinosaurs coming after you and stuff. There's a river level at one point. It does have a couple scuffs on it. Ugh. It's got this little mark here. Ugh. I should be ashamed of myself. You want this one too? This is a $4 game, so you're at $22 at the moment. Yeah. I'm not going to try to squeeze 2 games out of you. We're going to get one $8 game here. I'm even going to give you one for less. You're new to the game. You seem stupid. You're playing 360 crap. I guess. Damn discs. Cartridges are where it's at. Oh, sweet cartridges. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to throw you a bone here. I'm going to give you a classic. Super Mario Bros. 3. It's classic. Right. Fan favorite. And it's usually $12. I'm going to give it to you for $8. I'm going to give you this dust sleeve as well. Yeah. You want this one? You do. You want it. Yeah, I know you want it. Don't argue with me. You want it. It's a classic. You won't be pissed at this one. This one introduced the world map and everything. It's great. So it's 4 games at $30 on the nose. Let me do you a solid here. I'm going to test these games for you. And this blowing, you probably saw that. Blowing. You don't need to blow in your games. It's a myth. You shove them in, they gotta line the pins up. Now I'm ashamed to show you this. I'm going to test them. We got a Retron 3 here. It's not the actual hardware. I apologize. But it is a nice little handy system because it plays Super Nintendo, Genesis, and Nintendo games. So it's got that going for it. But you know, you want the hardware. I'm glad you got the hardware because if you didn't, I would have been angry. I know it doesn't make sense, but relax. I don't want to hear what you read on the internet, okay? I lived it, okay? I lived the NES, sir. I lived my teenage years. And, you know, out of my teens and into my teens, I lived the Super Nintendo, Genesis era, the battles between kids who had what? I had both. And I even had TurboGrafx 16 as well. Oh, I miss TurboGrafx 16. That was more like an 8-bit system, but it had a little bit of better coloring, so maybe it was a 12-bit system. Yeah, I lived through it. Now there's console wars, but it wasn't like it was. You know, we all remember, you know, Genesis does what Nintendo Genesis does. You can't do this on it. Sorry. Nostalgia trip. That's really why we're playing these games. We want video games like time machines. You go back in time, you know. Let's see if they work. Look at that. Here it goes on. There's some stuff happening. Alright. One down. I'm not playing these extensively to show you them. It goes on, it's good enough. Oh no. You know what? I almost did it out of habit. You know what? It's not starting up at the moment, but you know what? Yeah, trust me, it works. Just trust me, okay? I'm just messing with you. Jackal works perfectly. This is the ones you want to work. I mean, if Jurassic Park doesn't work, it's the weakest of the 4. What are you going to do, right? No refunds, by the way. Sometimes they can be a bit hard to get out. You know what? I'm not even going to test Ninja Gaiden. I want you to have faith in me that it works. No refund. Alright, you take those. Let me just... No, we don't have any of that sign up for BS. We're not giving any bonuses. I already threw you a bone today. And if you want to build your collection, you can come to us. Yeah. And take that Call of Duty Advanced Warfare out of here too. Oh, can't believe you brought that in here. It's some nerve. Alright, so it's $30. 10 in credit. Perfect. Good, because I don't have any change. I shut the register. I locked it. I'm not opening it again. I appreciate that. What was that? Yeah, you do look familiar. You were at the damn DMV. Yeah, I was having a bad day that day, right? No, a bad day. I want to yell at you. You're asking stupid questions. I remember you now. You seem to have gotten a little bit less stupid since then. So at least something happened. You got a little smarter. I left. I wasn't fired. Thank you very much. And now I run this utopia of games. I have to deal with people like you coming in thinking you know something. You don't know anything. Okay? I know everything. You don't know anything. Thank you for your business. Spread the word and whatever. Tell them we got the good deals, alright? You come to me. Yeah. Maybe I have. Thanks. I've toned down a little bit since then. Yeah, whatever. Don't take the Call of Duty, too. Get out of here with that. Yeah, you enjoy yourself, too. Don't get the games wet. And don't come bringing them back here crying. Trying to trade them back in because you're going to get a quarter of what you spent. If that. Yeah. Enjoy yourself. Yeah. Shut that down. And I'm going to get out of here a few minutes early. These kids in their damn disc-based games, I'm telling you. What are you going to do? Hopefully they see the light. The cartridge-based extravaganza. You know? Meet a pack and get the hell out of here.